This is game 6 of the OTML Discord League. This week I'm this game against Vano von Bismarck and I'd rather not tell. Starting with Mining Guild or Inventrix, and well, this is Guild all the way. I mean, Giant Space is really cool. So you have a good science line. There is a slight argument for Inventrix also, but I think these are just cooler. This gets me a lot more stable economy. Not much else I care about. There's an argument for GHG as a science tag, but I'm not thrilled by it. So let's see. My turn 1 is mining rights. I'm gonna set up for like Giant Space Mirror. Right, I don't want to. Someone builds a city. If I'm lucky, I can industrial next to it. Maybe I'll be against the Tharsis. I also don't need a GSM. I also have solar wind too. The rest of this I don't. It's early. Mining Guild needs to save a little cash in the beginning, so I'm fine with this. It wasn't a terrible Inventrix hand either, too. So I used Mining Guild once in the first league and was victorious. Now, this first time playing Guild in the second league. Why is the chat not showing? The chat's not showing up properly. There we go. Other corp was Inventrix. The other cards were GHD Bacteria, Power Energy Tap, Breathing Filters. What was the other? See, all others were kind of mediocre stuff. I think Heather was the other one. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with this start. Phobo and a Terractor. Let's see if he's got the IO mining start, maybe even asteroid mining start. So I do not have a Tharsis to leech off of, sadly. Yeah, that could be very scary. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna have solid production as well, so we'll see how well he drew. Terractor also took 7. The other corp was Inventrix. Oh, I forgot to do this. Was that just towing into Earth Office? Okay. So you got a couple cards out of it and some TR. Not terrible. The standings, I think Rather Not Tell is like 0-3-2 and Bismarck is like 1-2-2, something to that extent. A little strange, but I think he wanted the card draw. Might have just wanted the card draw pretty well right now. And it's not the best use out of towing, indeed. But sometimes you have to play a bit inefficient to go from. Ooh, only that's a. Alright, he's got an interesting start. Let us mining rights. I do not have enough to solar wind commercial district for more money. Zero cost sponsors, always cool. So he's got some okay economy going. But yeah, if I took energy tapping, he'd be in pain. It's floating it like that, unless he's got the dev center. Not a great turn from yellow, considering how much he took. So let's see what else we got. I see media group, algae. Media group I have to keep. He's, I believe. Algae's still a little bit away, but passing it to him when it's free is a little scary. Robotic isn't terrible, but it's media group or cutting 100%. Don't have a good use for media quite yet. Underground City is... Underground City is probably my best bet here. Actually, I'm a little surprised yellow passed beam. You must have nothing worth playing in hand. Adept does nothing for me. Underground gets me... It's a nice steel dump card. The rest don't scare me right now. I'll take you. I am very... So, do I have enough to... Giant space. So I have 40 there. I might have to wait till Gen 3 for that. The algae wield. I can skip underground now, I think. I'm not overly afraid. No one really has building tags yet, right? No. Yeah, I had better use for my energy at this point. So if I take 3, puts me at 25. I don't know if media is a trap. I don't have events. I'm going to have a lot of titanium production. The question is algae a trap? But I think it's worth, it's this early, I think it's worth the hope that it becomes good. Probably skip this gen and then set up for strip mine next. So Phobo, I guess, is going planar line. He hasn't really developed anything yet. So we have to be able to strip mine and GSM next turn. Can I afford it this turn? 42. No, I'm way too short. I'm $5 short if I wanted to do that. Yeah, so that's next turn's problem. I'm not afraid of energy tapping because I know it's out. If I'm lucky, someone plays a city right now and I can industrial off it. Wow, that is very iffy. I think I just... I mean, I can dump Giant Space Mirror now for... get some heat. But I think I'll just hold for now. I'd rather use the Titanium on the GSM next turn. And I put myself in very good line for Miner and Builder. He's got Electric Cat. He's got a couple of plants to spend on it. Not terrible. So the towing pays off a little for him. He still needs a way to continue that online, though. So he kept 7 as Phobo Log, but he hasn't used the Titanium to the best ability quite yet. I think Bismarck's pretty decently developed at the moment. Standard is 2. Can't set up AI. What is he standard teching? Unless he's gonna play a Baron tech stress power. I mean, not till next turn at least, but his plays are a little awkward. Well, it's GIA. There's no question there. I could dump it now and just get these 2 spots and then sure my next turn, for example. I am passing Quantum to the guy with 2 tags, but he's not scaring me quite yet. He's already used up a lot of his Titanium. I do have Media Group also. Windmills is cheap for me. That's always nice. Media is always a little terrifying. Can be terrifying, especially... Actually, I'm a little surprised Bismarck passed it. I'm just gonna cut this. I'll probably keep it? I'm not sure yet. It depends. Kelp. I mean, Kelp, yes. I was a little iffy on the yes there. So we have a couple options here. The turn. I could go Gutsy, take Kelp. And I have options where... so if I take 3, or I could skip Media. No, I'm going to keep it because I have Media Group. So let's say I keep 3. Puts me at 36. And that gives me a choice where I can GIA and take these 2 spots, which just gives me a lot of production, or I can strip mine, which also gives me a lot of production. Which is better? I think I like the GI play a bit more because I can strip my... I'll have more steel to spend on the strip mine next turn, which is fine. So 36, I play Media, and then I dump GIA. And I also get rid of Bismarck's 1 plant. So you're gonna take Director. You would take an EOS? What's the iffy on it? So far away though, too. So we're not too far off from Algae. I was passing out of tech earlier. What did I take over EOS again? Actually, don't tell me, because that'd be helping me, actually. Actually, don't even remember what I took over EOS, to be fair. Yeah, I'm happy with my current state right now. That gives him... I lose my one plant. Oh, no. That gives him electro catapult bait. So that's two big space events that Nautel did not see with this titanium. And it's good because now GIA and Deimos are out, which are the two big plant killers. I don't see why I would keep EOS over Media Archive. I mean, it's a steel dump, yes, but Media Archive can get scary later. So purple is definitely the bigger threat right now. There's not much good target. He draws. I mean, he's going planner. I've done planner Phobologue before. I did it like Gen 6 or 7 last time I played them. Maybe. But I also wanted to make sure Bismarck didn't wheel back to him, because... Actually, like I said, I'm surprised Bismarck didn't keep it, because he's got a -6 discount on it. I have no idea what yellow is doing this game. Yellow feels like he's kind of lost this game. We're one, but the cool thing is we're one ocean away from Algae and 2 away from Kelp already. And the two of the biggest plant killers in the game are already gone. There's that tech stress I mentioned earlier. I don't have the tags for it. I have 1. Passing to Bismarck. He can't use it. It doesn't impress me. Trying to think if I passed anything 1 point earlier. He can play tech stress. I think I just keep CEOs. Well, tech is still a good steel dump. I'm gonna keep tech stress instead. It's energy and a steel dump. Like I said, I have 1 tags. I'm not 1 up yet, right? Actually, I'm going to be needing building tags soon anyway. And someone needs to play a city so I can industrial and commercial off them. So, milestone wise, I'll be at 26 at the strip mine. Oh, I mean, I have to keep that. Well, probe is. I mean, I think I keep arrow breaking anyway. He did not keep that though. I mean, it's arrow breaking. I hate to pass the science tag, I guess. Turns on tech stress, which is really strong. But I mean, I'll find another. But Valley isn't terrible. I'm gonna get hit for 2 steel, but it is another steel dump. Or actually, I could take his 2 steel, keep hired, take his 2 steel, and he's gonna have to struggle next turn for whatchamacallit, electro catapult. So I kind of like that. And I had media group to get buyback rebate on hired. CEOs came to me. But that pack wasn't very good. It was Ant and something else. I mean, I could keep CEOs at media, so if I take 4, I mean, I like all these. I'll just keep them. They're all playable. So let's see if... So I passed the Valley. I mean... Sorry, one moment. Let's answer text message. He's at 10. He'll planner, but he has pretty mediocre economy. His economy is kind of relying on the catapult. There's the Electro. If he doesn't, I can Raiders him next. Nope, he used all the steel on that. So next is Strip Mine. So my mineral economy is looking pretty cool. Still need another science tag for tech stress. I had to pass the pro before, which was sad. Yes, more steel production. Yes. But it's also 2 TR and everything else. In worst case, I have hired raiders to net some cash if I need it desperately. Arctic algae. So he'll be tempted to ocean. So that gives him a catapult target. I might end up just dumping the commercial district here. Get myself some hard cash. Viral is cool. That's my second tag for the other. I don't care. Let's see. Building industries, I'm going up to yellow. I'll be tempted to take it, but I'm keeping viral. Moss is cool. It's another tag. And I can go viral into Moss immediately for production. Local heat. I mean, COs just pass, so I'm not worried about local heat. Cell factory. I'll take the Moss. Capital's cool. I might change my play a little. You think EOS is stronger than ecosystems? Well, I have to draw an animal first to make that true. I mean, capital. So the fun thing with capital is it also turns on industrial if I need another tag quickly. No, no one wanted industries. I don't really need. I have a lot of good cards in hand. But at this point, it looks like I can never run out of steel production or need for steel. And I always have the hired raiders if I want a little extra cash. So my turn just could be soloing into capital up here. Oh, that is true. Or you could get away with research coordinator. Yellow got a lot of cards and he's not doing much. Purple's definitely the bigger threat. Well, the milestones are kind of iffy. We have all the billing tags I need right now. Yeah, the way it's going, I will not run out of steel targets in this hand. Oh, he's got the quantum from earlier, that's fine. So we can get ourselves some nice hard cash production. So our economy is in pretty cool shape right now. I could fund a miner right now before he funds scientists. I'm thinking that. My other play this turn would be Moss hired for 6 cash back, well 5 technically, and then I can viral Moss, which feels bad. Here's the quantum from before. This fun miner before anyone else funds anything else funny. So I guess he's going for Terraformer. And he's getting pretty good director value. He has -6 on Earth right now. And draw power, so he's could be a little scary. Search. Actually, I'm glad that's out of the deck, because I did not plan on going heavy science this game. I doubt an ocean's coming down right now for algae. To think. Come on. I think I passed Protective Valley to purple earlier. I'm like, play the Protective Valley here. Make me happy. Oh, come on. Put it... No, you're not supposed to put it there. No. So he's getting a little sneaky on Builder, which I'll have to keep an eye on. Ooh. Well, that'll turn algae on, which is cool. And I can dump it here and guarantee I get that. And I have arrow breaking for a lot of bounce back. The other option is corporate, and it gives me a line to mayor, for example. That's kind of... But it's imported hydrogen. Especially when he's got the discounts. Yeah, comment. Let's take a space events. That's fine. No, I took Raiders instead because I was going to see if I could take his 2 steel. Because he had 3 steel left for catapult. I was going to see if he only took 1, I could hide Raiders the 2 steel. Because I had media group. So I would have gotten a lot back and would have forced him to do something else to catapult the next gen. But he ended up spending his steel. Indentured's interesting. Kind of like indentured. So because of the way algae works in this game, I can't quite play around it as I want to. So how do I want to play this gen? My only slight fear is if he does some stuff to try and take Builder. We're going to just start with Arrow Break. No, normally I would have Anthracite, but I thought it'd be a fun play to throw him out off balance. But he ended up spending the 2 steel on the on a card. And I also had Media Group for like extra bucks on it. Do I find another scientist? I have a couple little tags in hand. I have one other tag in hand. Can I get to 8? Question is, what's he gonna do? He has a way to get builder from me, which sucks. My building tags at the moment. There's some good options. Let's see. Raiders would put me at 27. I have the media. I'd like to try and get the plants stuff online. Might be a little harder this turn. Let me do some. I'm at 28. Comet would only blow up one plant, fortunately. I don't have micro. Sorry, it's taking so. My irrational fear is he tries to take builder. And it takes. Lets me get some extra cash to work with. See what runs better. Want to see what he does for his turn. Alright, I completely did not see that coming. Well, at least I don't have to worry about oil mining. Alright, so I can go pretty haywire on plants. So I have the indentured. So viral gets me a plant. Gets me 6. I can get to 8, which is cool. I can make a greenery. Can I get to algae? What sucks is because of the thing, he gets 2 plants back, so I can't avoid that, unfortunately. Let me get the guaranteed. Wait, did I play arrow? Okay, I did play arrow. Okay, I did play arrow. Good. Making sure I did that. So I can viral, moss, algae. Got a plant engine online. So I'm not really too threatened on builder right now. Interesting. No, one short on moss. Next turn I can import it into kelp, for instance. Convert. I was debating it. Is there anything worth... You know, purple has a lot of stall actions now. But worst case, I lose out on 1 plant for moss. I'd rather save indentured for like imported or like a kelp play if I have to. The only thing scary purple right now, he's a lot of stall action, so he has solid generation control. So not much left in plant destruction except like big asteroid, for example. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm at 3 tags, right? Yeah. Or, you know, indentured on that's pretty cool too. Can I get that online this turn? Will be the question. It might give me a path to builder, terraformer, or gardener, for example. I mean, we're just getting that out of the... No one has 4. He's got 4 energy, though. But, yeah, he's got 5. Yeah, that's just not happening. Yeah, it's a steel dump. We keep that. So I'm taking 2. Question is, can we NRA this turn? Yeah, I mean, that helps. What am I dumping? In the worst case, I can commercial next to my own commercial city. Get like 2 back or something. I'll be eating a cartel. That'd be very little upsetting. So we need to play ported for the 6th ocean. So that'll require imported, moss, I could like indenture it into kelp and then maybe loan into the NRA. Let me do the math. So I get 6 cash back on this. So I have 33. Puts me at 17, puts me back at 23. 19. Fine. Dentured. Puts me at 10. I don't think I can afford all of it. I can at least kelp farming though. Probably indentured into the kelp. Actually, can I afford? No, wait, no. I still have to pay for that. Indentured is $11, so this costs 6. 10. Puts me at. Yeah, I think I'm a little short on NRA this turn. But I can moss, get another, and kelp, and I'll have, what, 6 plant production? Yeah. And it's a good turn for steel dumping. I'll probably, yeah, I'll spend the indentured on the kelp, because I can then steel dump a bunch of stuff. Commercial here isn't terrible, because it leaves this spot a little bit open for, like, if I city here. Oh, God, really? He got cartels? It's a late for methane. He's going for a thermalist play, I guess. What is scientist? I have no other tags for scientist right now. So I don't think he's a threat on builder, but I can still at least Texas at least gives me 3 energy to work with. I can't make another greenery right now. I don't get enough off viral for that. Purple's play this game, I still leave a little bit of questioning. Like I said, purple's still the bigger threat right now. But he's played kind of awkward on cards. Like he's toll station can't be that much. 4 is okay. So I'm going to tech stress, commercial district, moss. He's got a fun little combo with the ants, but he has no one to target yet. So he's getting a 1.5 every turn, but he had to spend a lot of money just to do all that. So it's 13, 17, 26, plus 3 to buy each. So it's a 35 investment for a 1.5 every gen, which isn't that great. I mean, it takes 1.5, 1. I mean, convoy is usually 6. It pays off maybe 5, 6 gens. But I'm glad nitrogen's out of the deck. I don't have to worry about that. It's good. All these scoring threats are out of the deck. The only big one I care about right now is Large Convoy, and I know biomining's gone thanks to the Search for Life. And anti-grav is gone because I cut it before. I was expecting him to take the O2 bumper, though. I mean, maybe he still has that in hand, but he has Physics Complex. Might as well just play this now. No one's playing cities. It's a steel dump. It's more energy, which is always good. It's a little late on the Inventors Guild. Passing to Bismarck. He might keep it. It's an option on Scientist, but I think I like... Does he have energy? He has one. But I don't see myself really playing Guild. It doesn't interest me enough. Shuttles or Carbonite. Fusion's really good. He has one tag. Science discount, so it's good. And it's active right now. So question is, do I go here with the greenery? You get the nice steel production bonus too, because I don't need to necessarily play right now there. Passing, either way he gets a micro tag, but he already has ants. So he'll take this. I'll make... I think let him take the more expensive one. Because what he's going to do is start using the other one to feed off ants, for example. So if I take the one that costs 7 less, this gets him a point, but I make him invest more money in it. Because what he's going to start doing is removing it with ants. Shuttles and dam is fine. Definitely not tardigrades with what's out there. So we're gonna nitro. I don't think I need shuttles quite yet. I do get the 2 discount, but I'm not. I'd rather spend the titanium here. And I just get like Terraformer Builder, for example. Or Gardener, whichever one. They're both same value. So the only plant killers left really are like big asteroid, virus, the small space event asteroid. I think that's really it. Because all the other ones got played already. Robotic, get some 2 energy. He finally has titanium production. So I'm thinking of going here instead, because I don't have another city anyway, so this is this good little, kind of like good economy spot anyway. But I could take Terraformer now, for example. Trying to think what he can do, because can't be Terraformer. GIA got played, Damos got played. I have the Nitro Rich. What could he play to take Terraformer? Towing got played. Big Asteroid would get him 2. It'd be like, there's Nuke Zone also. You could do like Nuke Zone, Big Asteroid, and some other things. So I'll probably try and take Terraformer now. So that'd be NRA into the heat bump. A lot of siren noises tonight. He's already out of cash. I feel bad for him. I wonder what his opening hand was. I would like to know. So we're going to hold off on shuttles for now because I want to make sure. I don't think we could have. Does it make sense, the shuttles, actually? 28, 38. Nah, not to say $2. And then what I do is I claim both milestones now, and then I can go greenery dump, SP greenery, and just get the heat bump here. Assuming he doesn't have any trick to do that, for example. But I played strip mine. I mean, he could just double greenery or something right now if he wants. When he has a cool play like that, I guess, it'd be annoying. And if there's any luck in the game, this spot stays open and I can open city there later. What are the other ones? I'm fine with that. Well, now I can Alright, so I don't need to SPS, but what I can do is industrial now here. For the 2, and then what I can do is greenery, greenery there. So she's not threatening on anything, right? So I greenery dump here, greenery dump next to my city here, and I get the bump. So sadly, it probably could have shuttled. But originally, what can you do? I'm not using that effect. It's funny, Fubbalog technically has second on miner right now. Just don't virus me. Bushes. Take the last millstone, and then I set up for the double greenery thing next turn. I can Great Dam now. It's free, pretty much. Any plays you guys would have done differently, out of curiosity? I'm always looking for input. What does media get me right now? 6, 8. So then that's a profit. the last awards like? I'm winning banker. I can fund landlord. Who is Thermalist? Thermalist is in purple's favor at the moment. So he can't plan. I'm just thinking of like ways he wants to try and get that bump. He would need like expedition and then like greenhouses, which is possible. But yeah, so he's gonna. Nope, that's not what I thought. So banker's not looking great. I think Jovi in the lineup is a little late for him. Let's see if he's got the virus. Yeah, he does not. So I take the super heat bump. Although I haven't seen insects yet. Yeah, just Habs. The rest of this is garbage. And I guess I keep Habs in case I find an animal and Predators is out. Overflows is good for trying to end the game. We keep that. I mean, he'll probably take the ocean bonus. I can't get it naturally. I'd have to take this and hope he doesn't combo into it. Insulation. I just cut the draw power. Let's go into yellow. Yeah, I just got business network. Business network. I'll probably get 3 temps on it, but I'd rather save the money and like try and end the game or something. I could go over there, but I'll just take this spot. I get fun land. Terran will just be like fun landlord at this point. What would insects get in 3? I'm not worried about it. Eco zone. Don't do that. No, that's not fun. No, that's fine. Am I gonna get the lava flows after all that? Die lava flows into landlord. Actually, landlord is kind of weird. I have Open City, love 10 production. Yeah, I should be fine on that. Oh, my titanium. What a jerk. Take production. Take 2 plants, draw a card. What am I option? Let's see, if I take 2 plants, and then I take the ocean bonus here, I can double convert next gen. I want to Yeah, let's take Landlord. I draw Pabs and I can shuttles. Very happy with my position at the moment. I'm going to score check in the meantime. I'm at 49, 59, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So I'm at 75. Who rolls at 38? I'm not counting scientists yet. 40, 41, 42, 40. Is he only at 45, 38, 40, 41, 42? I'm ahead of him by 30. 31, 36, 41. I think that's it. Oh no, 43 technically at the moment. So the score at the moment 75, 45, 43. So it's another 3 for him. So I'm at 48. Now I'm ahead by 27. So I can double convert next gen. I can open, and then like open city here, for example. And I get a heat bump next gen, which is cool. And I have archives for extra cash. Well, actually, I have... Am I better off going here? Yeah, yeah. That's how my plants survive in case of any shenanigans. Don't think I can end it next gen on my own. I have one bump. This is 10 cash because I have meter group. This has no target. How rude. Not like I wanted to go there or anything. I'm probably gonna go here. Greenery, greenery, open city. Out. Still need ocean. Can't quite end it yet. I mean, Ice Asteroid would probably be the best card I can find. Just play. So he's got all his microbe stuff to do still. Don't understand. So now he's about 25 behind me. He's catching up a little bit by bit. Could end up a slight problem. Olympus, yes, that gets me better edge on Scientist. He doesn't have a city though. So he's just going right. I don't care. I don't know how desperately you need Expedition to try and end the game. So I pass. I'm passing to him. If he wants asteroid mining this late, that's his prerogative. I'll take Expedition. Cut that. E-Trappers isn't doing anything. Still don't think I can end it this gen. Not without help. You keep Expeditions a maybe type thing. And I get 3 back on it, worst case, and 2 steel. I don't like that city spot, but it only gives him 3 ways. And he just spent 25. He spent 25 hard cash on that? Ew. It's not very good. Yeah, I'm going to expedition him. I can double greenery and then open city. I should put the music on for. Okay. So greenery, I open city. Right here, assume he can't afford another city. Yellow can't afford an SP city. I passed underground early in the game. So at corporate I passed earlier. Someone could be holding on a corporate. The other one would be immigrant city. I'll be right back. Oh, thank you, Jello. That actually is nice of you. The only thing that sucks about the timing is it gives him the 4 plants, so I can't expedition and then do quite what I wanted to do. I probably just ended this game though. I have enough to end it, so I will be doing that. I am curious to know what Yellow's other corp in hand was, because this game did not seem like he was struggling the whole game. There's the plant. Alright, so I'm just going to end it this game. So I can open city, raise the heat. Investment loan. Oh, I can see O's technically on the Olympus conference, which is funny. That is legal target. I don't think I saw an animal card the whole game, though. I don't have a way. I'd have to greenery again. That's another 3. So current score check: 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 62, 65. I think. That's my pet. So that's 4. Puts him at 69 at the moment. It kills his cash. Yellow is 38, 43, 48. I think he's winning. So it'll be at 50. So he's only at 50. So double. It's not going to screw around. We'll just end it. 56, 66, 78, 79, 79, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 88. I'm up by 17 at the moment. He's got his microbe actions to get another point. Did he play tardigrades? No. I thought he would actually... Oh, no way. He passed the nitrate, which would have been very expensive for him. So he can spend it, draw a card, gain a fish, and do some microbe actions. Which will be nowhere close to enough. Could have greenhouses though, get some another greenery for example. How many cities are currently out? That would get him 6. I mean, he only has one last target for his city. Otherwise he just gets a point if he does greenhouses and converts at the end of the game. Yellow is out of things. He's got 12 cards, not doing anything. I have Olympus, COs, Investment Loan, Media Archive, and at best I just greenery, or greenery puts me. I haven't seen birds, and maybe someone has birds also. That would throw me off a little. Sell 1, sells 8, sells 4. I can't sabotage if he has it would do nothing to me right now. Unless he had cash, that would suck. Purple can convert onto steel, but it wouldn't be enough to take it away from purple. So he needs 3 tags in hand to knock me off second as scientist. He's down to 3. Next I can see O's and add a science token, which is funny. I don't know if expedition helps. Yeah, it depends. He has greenhouses. That it for him? I have 2 science resources on my Olympus conference. Yeah, I'm breaking the game like that. That's another 2 for him. He's done. So media costs 8. So we're gonna add 1, 5, and at like $8. The out of cards. So you can only get 1 conversion. So I can only get 1 greenery right now. But I go here, and then I go next to my city for another 3 points. So the last card. Miners, he's only got 4, yeah. Oh, sadly, a couple bucks short of us another greenery. The good games to both. So he gets 1 conversion, I get 2. So, Mining Guild was successful this game. So, 1 Mining Guild game successful in the first league, and now 1 Mining Guild game successful in this league. So Bismarck will take 2nd, OMTL will take 3rd. But they're supposed to automatically... Oh. They're supposed to like automatically do it if you... Greeneries, cities, and a bunch of BP. 18 points, pretty good game for me. Yellow did sneak up a few nice points at the end. Not really sure what Yellow's strategy that game was. His opening was very questionable. Purple was getting nice value out of Electrocat, and he did pick up a lot of plant production around Gen 8 or 9. But I had a couple of the early tiles. I had pretty much everything I needed to dump steel on. Strip mine was cool. The giant ice asteroid got me a lot of production. I think I was fine with all my plays that game. There's nothing I really regretted. But yeah. So it puts me at 4-2-0 for the division, and I have 2 more games left. I think I played both of these players twice, so I don't see them again in the division. I think that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go report. We wish you all a good night, and thank you for joining.